Alright, we're over here taking care of Zach's girls, Zach's chickens today. Come on, girls. One, two, three, 4, 5. One more, come on. Here she comes. Here she comes. Good morning, ladies. How you beautiful ladies doing? Chickie. Yeah, going to town. I'm sorry. Let's see if you laid any butt nuggets. Any eggs. It's October 2nd here, and let's see what's left in Zach's garden. Looks like some kind of wildflowers, some sunflower seeds. I don't know if the birds have already got to them. Looks like the birds have already got to them. What do we have over here in the tomato patch? Pepper patch. Got some red tomatoes right here ready to be picked. A couple that's almost ready to be picked. Looks like we got some set of jalapeno. Probably a jalapeno there, or serrano. Some cherry tomatoes. More cherry tomatoes in here. Oh yeah, look at that jackpot of tomatoes. Still got quite a few here going on. And some producing tomatoes still. Oh yeah. This is a little raised bed Zach made with these big old, I don't know if they're railroad ties, whatever they are. 6x4s or whatever they are. Some good composted dirt and manure in there. And in earlier videos I call this a tomato jungle. Technically that's what it is. Look at those big old cherry tomatoes down there. Y'all see those? And it's done awesome this year. Some more of those yellow flowers, whatever they are. Alright folks, we're going to use our fly rod, see if we can catch a crappie or bass or bluegill. I would rather catch a little bluegill or crappie honestly, but if we catch a bass, that's alright too. We'll wear it out before we bring it in so we don't break the line or pole. We got some extra leaders here. Any of y'all fly fish? What's the price of a 3-pack of leaders, good leaders, where you're at? Got some strike indicators here, and all of our flies. Well, most of these are actually jigs, but what we're going to start off with, I was going to start off with that red brassy right there, just a red hook. Yeah, I'm still going to start off with it, and if we switch, I'll probably go to one of these Renegades or that Beetle there, or maybe the John Deere. But we got some little worms, San Juan worms, some glow balls, mini jigs, and some mop flies, mega worms right here. So it's just a 9-foot 5-weight fly rod. So let's get started. We gotta walk all the way over there. The pocket knife we're using this fishing trip is a buck 289 canoe, buck canoe. And the glasses are just cheap Terminators, nothing special. Alrighty folks, we're here at the pond. It's a little bit lower than it was last time, but we've already seen fish movement in there, so our chances are pretty good. I can't remember how deep the pond is, but there's a pretty good hole there and a pretty good stock of fish, so let's see what we can do. Like I said, I'm still pretty new at the fly rod, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, we put us a little pinch on float up there, about 2 foot up, to help us keep the little brassy off the bottom. And we'll see if that helps us any or not. Like I said, I'm pretty new at the fly rod, so we're having fun here, aren't we? Alright, we have a 1/100th peach megaworm mop fly right here. And we're going to give it a try, see if we have any luck with it. If not, well, it's been fun, so we'll see. At this point, if I catch a bass, that's awesome. I really don't want anything too big, just catch a fish. You can't go wrong with these for trout, especially this time of the year, this salmon peach color. So let's see what we can do. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. It is weighted. They looked at the worm a time or two, but they keep wanting to go after a float. Alright, we're going to go over here to this side and try for a few minutes and see if it'll help any. Middle of the afternoon, so fishing's always tougher in the afternoon, whatever kind of fishing you're doing. Fish on. Fish on. That's a big one. Hope it ain't one of them carp. Oh yeah. Fish on, my friends. Hope it ain't no turtle either. catfish on the mega worm, the mop fly. I remember how to grab these babies. Yeah, watch out for them stingers. And my pliers are over there in the bag. We should be able to just 1, 2, 3, pop. Ah. There we go. Little baby catfish, folks, on a fly rod. Oh yeah. And we're using 3-pound leader. Oh. Kiss him. Thank you. Thank you, little catfish. Now go in there and get bigger. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's awesome. Woo! One on the fly rod. Now folks, that was fun and that was awesome. If you don't have a fly rod, why not? Go get yourself one. Buy you a decent $40, $50 one. Don't go for the real cheap, because they're real cheap and they're going to break. When you get a heavy fish on a fly rod, you're better to bring it in by the line and don't break your fly rod. Let that fish tire out, bring her on in, and yee, that was some live action. But I guess it won't be live for y'all, it'll be a playback. But maybe it'll be a premiere with gear. What do you say? That's fun. Let's catch another one. Let's see what the time is first. We got to be home. Ooh, we got about 30 minutes to see if we can catch us another one. Stick around, see what we can do. See what we can do. See what we can do, if we can do. I know I'm a mess, but guess what? It's October. The sound of silence. Let's start a riot. It starts at one day, no matter how hard I try. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Is anyone listening? I apologize if you are. But this is just old gear. And I don't know about you, but I'm having fun here. And that's what we do, or try to. Been a long gardening season. Mine ain't much to talk about, but hope you're enjoying this. Let's go catch another fish. Hey, Dish Outdoors, you got any tips for me using the fly rod? She's pretty good at it. Why don't you make some videos fly fishing, Dish? Come on, make some videos. All right, we just caught a baby catfish on the fly rod. Let's see if we can catch something else. Still using the salmon peach mop fly mega worm. I believe it's a mop fly. Text the homeowners here that I just caught a baby catfish and let them know there's several bluegill there. And are you really fishing? Prove it. Hey, if somebody says yeah, go ahead, I'm going to take them up on fishing. I ain't been fishing very much this year, and that's kind of what I do for a living. To work, it works. Fishing works in with it anyways. And heck yeah, I'll fish a pond anytime someone says go for it. Go for it's permission to me. All right. But this would be really popping about dark. Come out here, catch some of these bluegills. Maybe use a little bit smaller of a hook. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it, but right there's a fish right there. That's probably a little bass. Alrighty folks, we're going to give her one more try before we got to get out of here. Someone else has got to use the vehicle. Right now we're down to one vehicle for the time being, and the vehicle's needed, so we're on a time restraint. We're going to try one more. This is a John Deere mini grub, 1/100th weight. I moved the float there, moved it about 3.5 feet up, and mainly just to show me where my line is, and it's a strike indicator. That's what it does. Shows you got a strike. So John Deere mini grub, see what we can catch, if we can catch anything. Come on. Hope you're having as good a time as I am. I wish I could stay here longer, but like I said, we got us a indicator, strike indicator float back on there, and apricot glow ball or fur ball, salmon egg, whatever you want to call them, apricot. It's made out of yarn, it's weighted, and about a foot up we got the float. See if we can catch one of these bluegill around here real quick. All right, y'all, a couple more last cast. Or last cast, I mean, not a couple more last cast. Yeah. Never mind. All right, y'all. We wasn't able to catch any more. We had bluegill trying to bite, but they just couldn't get a hold of it, or I couldn't get a hold of them, one or the other. This is just old gear, and we've been using a fly rod in this old pond. There's fish in there. I can see them swimming around. Just the middle of the day, it's hot, and either they ain't hungry or they ain't liking what I'm offering. Or a little bit of both, but fishing in the afternoon, any kind of fishing, is usually pretty tough. So this is just old gear, and we're going to get on out of here. There's always one more cast, right? Ten and two, easy do. If I just listen to my advice. Oh. I believe I just snapped off the jig, the little lure. Salmon egg. Yeah, I did. Alright. Time's up. We need to be getting out of here anyhow. Thanks for coming along, y'all. See that bluegill right there? I'm not sure if this is picking it up or not. A lot of little baby bluegill right there. That one right there is big enough, it should bite. But yeah, look at that little swarm of babies, or whatever they're called. But yeah, it's a beautiful little spring-fed pond here. Seasonal spring, I think it is. I think all year round it runs just a very trickle, but yeah, let's go see if we can see any bluegill over here where I seen them. I can see them. I don't know if y'all can. Little babies, the bigger ones are a little bit deeper there. Alright, y'all. It's just old gear, and thanks for coming over here and fishing with me, y'all. It's been fun, but it's time to load up and get other things done. Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.
Oh yeah, burgers on the barbecue grill. Oh, about ready to sauce them up. Oh yeah, what a way to end the day with a cold soda pop, glass of water, or sweet tea, or beverage of your choice. You hungry?
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Oh, yeah. Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.
Thank you, little catfish. Now go in there and get bigger. Whoa!